Hey everybody, it's the Chris and Des Show. I'm Chris.
And I'm Des.
And today we're here to talk to you about Brooklyn. Okay, it's a movie that's out right now.
Yes.
Des, what'd you think?
Okay. Loved this. First of all, it's set in Ireland. Well, for a good... She starts in Ireland. She's an Irish girl. And I'm an Irish girl. And I just went to Ireland for the first time this last summer. And I just loved it. I fell in love with the whole place. And so there's that connection for me, actually. But then the story is about her moving to America. And that was just... You just fall in love with this girl and all the trials that she's going through, and you just want to take care of her. And then she starts taking care of herself, and she starts, I don't want to tell you the whole story, but it's so good. I felt connected right away to her. And I was in that story with her, and I got emotional, I cried, I laughed. It was so good. I totally recommend that movie. It was beautiful. First of all, it's gorgeous. Gorgeously filmed in Ireland and New York. It was beautifully done. And the actress whose name is...
I think it's Saoirse Ronan. I think it's Saoirse. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
She was amazing.
She's brilliant.
Just loved it. I loved it. What did you think?
There's not words to say how I feel about Brooklyn because I loved it so much. I went, and the whole time I just had like a smile on my face because I was like, as soon as it started, I was like, oh, I love this movie. I can tell. And I just loved everything about it. The way it was shot, the story. It was just a simple, good story. I think that to me is one of the things to take away from it is that you don't have to have aliens and zombies and robots.
As much as we like those things.
Yeah, to have a good story. Sometimes a good story is just a girl coming to America who falls in love, and that's what it's about. And of course, it's beautifully acted by Saoirse Ronan. She is so good. I love Brie Larson in Room. We'll talk about Room some other time. But I love Brie Larson in Room. But I would like her to win the Oscar. She was beautiful in Atonement too. She's just a great actress. So she's already been nominated for an Oscar before. I think she is about like 99% sure she'll be nominated for an Oscar for this. But I would not mind if she won. I loved Julie Walters as the lady who runs the boarding home that she lives in. Yeah. She brought so much comic relief.
She was so great.
Some of the best scenes are when they're sitting around the table.
And they can't move, and they're stuck there at the table.
So wonderful. And just the girls, even the mixture of girls in it was fantastic. And this girl's Brooklyn is such a, I don't know, everything is about it. I would say I love Brooklyn, like the city is like such a big aspect of it, and then Ireland is such a big aspect of it. Everything is just so important to the story of the film, and I think that's, I don't know, I love that about it.
And the time it was set in, that really came across to me that, whoa, they did it really right, because I felt like I was in this time period, and I felt the difference between that time period and, we would never do that now. And why do people acting like that? Oh, they really were above board, and they kept. Sorry, I'm shaking the whole thing. But I felt the time difference. It wasn't a now kind of story. It was a then kind of story, and it was so good and precious. I just feel precious about it.
And Emery Cohen, if you're watching this, Emery Cohen,
he was so cute.
I can't tell you how much I loved him in this movie.
He was so cute.
It makes me sad that he's not nominated for more stuff because he's so good. And I think even more so than her character, he's the one you root for. He's just because you can't help but love him. I love him so much. So great. This movie to me felt a lot. I don't know why. I guess it's the family atmosphere about this, but it felt a similar love to the way I do of Moonstruck. This idea of this.
Big family.
This family, and in this time period, it's like Moonstruck is very its time period and very New York City, and like this is the same kind of idea.
Yes.
And also beautifully written, like by Nick Hornby, just like John Patrick Shanley is a beautiful writer in Moonstruck too. Yeah. And beautifully directed, and the cinematography is gorgeous in this movie. Everything is gorgeous in the movie. So go see Brooklyn right now. You will fall in love with it.
You'll have to look for it because it's in the obscure places right now. It'll probably come mainstream, but maybe not.
Well, it probably will. Hopefully.
You got to look for it. It's not going to be
so
everywhere.
Good. It's so good.
Definitely worth your time.
Go see Brooklyn.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.